So viewers, now let us look into all the 12 Rashis, which are having the effects on the signs. Okay, what are the things? So as we discussed, as per the New Year chart, so let us start with the Aries sign, that is a Mesh Rashi. So for this Mesh Rashi people, the Rashi Lord is in ninth house along with the fifth house Lord, and the ninth house Lord Jupiter is placed in Rashi itself. So this gives the ninth house means is a house of long distance travel. So the people who are planning for the foreign countries for studies, for higher education, or for work purpose, there is an indication that Mesh Rashi people will definitely travel in 2024. Okay, so this is the main thing. And let me clear this predictions means the Rashi predictions applies for 50% only, and rest of the things will apply according to their individual dasha bhuktis. And the predictions which we are making presently is up to April 2024 only, because after April 2024, that is a Hindu New Year, that is a Ugadi festival, the predictions will be changing. So whatever predictions we done for the nationwide will be for 1 year, and whatever for the Rashi sign predictions which we are making now is up to the April. Okay, so and continuing, there will be some sort of a issues like back pain and some sort of a stomach issues, because sixth house Ketu is placed, and there will be some sort of the unknown diseases also. Rahu Ketu is like basically virus and unknown disease causing planets. Okay, so this is a sort of thing, viewers. And moving further here, there will be fifth house moon, which gives affairs and new friendships and any new kind of things, unknown things, which is surprising, which is interesting, like kind of thing, which moon is supposed to give here. And next, there will be a sixth house Ketu, as I told you. There might be intestinal problems for small intestine, large intestine, and the sixth house shows the stomach. So for Mesha Rashi people, you should be careful for the food poisoning and indigestion and the gastric issues. Okay, and the seventh lord here is placed in the eighth house with the sixth house lord, that is seventh lord is Venus, and eighth sixth house lord is Mercury. Both the lords are placed in a eighth house. So this creates, there will be a disputes in the husband and wife. And if there is any marriages are decided, if it is engagement also done, there might be a chances of breakage there. Okay, and people who are already decided for the divorce, there will also be a delay kind of thing. And ninth lord Jupiter is in Rashi itself, so there will be a support from the father and happiness from the father. And 11th lord Saturn is placed in 11th house itself, which is very good, but Saturn is transiting to Shatabisha nakshatra. So 11th house is called as a place of friendship, so there will be some cheating from the close friend. So be careful, don't over believe your friend. Okay, and there will be a losses from the vehicles, be careful about that one also. And 12th house Rahu is placed. Whenever that Rahu and Ketu or some other which is like called as papagrahas comes in 12th house, which will create the insomnia, so which causes the sleeplessness. So be careful about that. Only simple remedy for the Mesh Rashi people, every day chant the Lord Subramanyam Shloka 40 times, that is Om Sharavana Bhavaya Namaha, facing the north. So this will be a simple remedy for you. Okay, and before some donating the tuvar dal for the temple, or Mars in the Navagraha is also a good remedy for you, that also you can make it. And daily praying or sun salutation will help you to get the good things done. Okay, people who are having the more capacity, they can wear 4 to 5 carat of red coral in the silver ring in a ring finger. So this can be a good remedy for Mesha Rashi 2024 for the Mesha Rashi people. So moving further, next is a Vrushabha Rashi, that is called as a Taurus sign. So if you see the Taurus sign, the Rashi Lord is in the 7th house itself with the second Lord. So who are trying for the marriage, this is very good time for the marriage in 2024. So here second Lord and fifth Lord Mercury is placed along with the Rashi Lord. So this will give you lot of inflow of the money. Okay. And this Rashi Lord, that is a fourth house, moon is placed. Whenever that same Karak planet is placed in the same Karak house, which creates the Karako Bhavanashaya in the astrology. That means fourth house moon is situated, which causes the problem for your mother's health. Means the Taurus sign, that is a Vrushabha Rashi, mother's health will be a concern in this 2024 year. And fifth house Ketu is placed. Fifth house is a significator for the like your santan, children, and your next generation. So whoever the pregnant women in the Vrushabha Rashi should be careful about this. Okay. And there will be a some sort of a fire mishaps and some untowardness incidents in the home, so you should be careful enough. There might be a chances of falling in the bathroom. There might be a, some short some sudden untowardness incident will happen in this Rashi for the Vrushabha Rashi 2024. But here fourth and fifth Lord dispositor, that is like Sun and fifth Lord Mercury is very well placed. So this is good for the Vrushabha Rashi students. Okay. And there might be chances of getting the property from mother's side. So this is very good thing for you people. And there will be some sort of a illness from the husband and wife, this thing. Okay. And you should be careful enough while driving the vehicles. There might be smaller accidents while driving. Okay. And same Vrushabha Rashi people, the ninth Lord Saturn is very well placed in the ninth house itself. So ninth house shows the long distance travel, and Saturn is a Mlech Chakra, means like it is showing the Muslim oriented countries like Dubai, Muscat, Bahrain. So sorry, so the people who stays in the Dubai, Muscat, Bahrain kind of countries, or people who are working there, there is a very good time, even including the hotel running business owners also who stays in the foreign country. Very good time for you people. Okay. So this is a good thing. So moving forward, the 11th house Rahu is placed. 11th house is a house of desire fulfillment, house of MNCs. So who are working in MNC, software companies, multinational companies with a different profiles, very good time for you people. Okay. And 11th house Rahu is placed. 11th house is for the elders. Elders means your elder brothers, sisters, who are elders to in the home. But Rahu creates some trouble here in the Meena Rashi. So Vrushabha Rashi 11th house Rahu placed will give you trouble, means some sort of a differences between the brothers, elder brothers and you. Okay. And 12th house Jupiter is placed. So here 8th and 11th Lord Jupiter is into 12th house, which creates the losses. Means as I told you earlier of this Rashi, the second and fifth Lord Mercury and seventh second and Rashi and sixth Lord is with the Mercury in a seventh house, is giving you good amount. But simultaneously 12th house placed 12th house placed Jupiter will cause you the financial losses also. Means like what you say, you can't able to save much of money. So this is a point to be noted. Okay. So remedy, simple remedy for Vrushabha Rashi people is just pray any female deity like Lord Durga Mata or Parvati Ma with their own bija mantras. If you pray Lord Durga Mata, you can chant Om Rim Dhum Durge Namaha 108 times. These kind of things you can make, viewers. Okay. So let's not delay further with the third Rashi. So that is a main thing here, Mithuna Rashi, that is called as a Gemini sign. So here the Mithuna Rashi people, the Rashi Lord Mercury is placed in the 6th house along with the 5th and 12th Lord. So what happens here? This creates the lot of ups and downs in the health. So and Mercury is a representative of the like what you say, a nervous system. So there will be a variation of the health and nervous system disorders, which can cause you migraine and headaches and some sort of a all nervous related issues might be a trigger point for in the 2024 for Mithuna Rashi people. Okay, and there will be a third lord placed in the third house itself. Moon is placed in the third house. Third house is a house of short distance travel. So for the Mithun Rashi people, there will be some sort of a discomfort in the short distance travel, Chandra being placed in the third house. And don't be very pity about your relatives who ask you money or some sort of other things. So because there will be some sort of cheating by relatives itself. For example, if they ask money, you feel pity on them, and if you given means that money has gone, that will never return in this year. So you should be careful. And Rashi Lord Mercury himself is in the Scorpio sign. Scorpio sign is called as a house of insects. So you should be very careful about the insects which can cause you the problems this year. And here the fifth lord Venus is along with the Mercury and with the aspect of Rahu, that is causing the accidents for your children. So Mithuna Rashi children should be careful. Rashi people also careful about their children, because until and unless the children grows for one 18 or 20 age, until they grow big, there will be responsibility for parents, correct? So you should be careful about your children. Okay, if you are very uncareful, or if you don't care, the problem will be there will be an accidents, and there will be a hit for the head for the Mithuna Rashi children's. Okay, so don't give them two wheelers. This is point to be noted. And already this Mithuna Rashi Gemini sign people are very intelligent, as you know. They are very much they are Mercurian persons. So the Mercurian persons always interested in shares market trading. But this year the Rashi Lord itself is in a 6th house, causing you the losses. My suggestion is that don't go for the shares investments in this year, means for Mithuna Rashi people. Okay, and in 7th house the planet Sun and Mars is placed. So whenever Sun and Mars, it is though both are Agni Tattva planets, which causes the ego and clashes in the married life. So I just suggest you don't go for any arguments which will definitely cause a problem. Okay, so next thing is like something there will be a concern of father's health. Be careful, and who are working in the foreign countries, so that is very good for them. Okay, and 11th house Jupiter, which is in 11th house itself, which give definitely enormous amount of support here. Okay, so this is the thing which can be enjoyed for 2024. The Mithuna Rashi people should enjoy this. And so the just simple remedy for Mithuna Rashi people, because some are the challenges for Mithuna Rashi. So I just suggest to chant simple Sri Ram mantra for daily 101 times. How much time is possible for you? Because 101 times, if you make it properly, also hardly it will take 2 to 5 minutes, which will be a good add-on karma. Okay. So here just chant the mantra like this. The mantra comes Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. I will repeat. The mantra comes like this: Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. So this is a main thing. That is a one-line mantra. The Mithuna Rashi people can make it. Okay. And next will be the Kataka Rashi. That is a Cancer sign. So for Cancer sign people, that is Kataka Rashi 2024, the Rashi Lord Moon itself in the 2nd house, along with the aspect of Lord Saturn. So this creates some sort of a depression. Whenever that in any chart we observe if there is a connection between the moon and Saturn, and if there is a connection between Mercury and Saturn, there is called as a sign of apprehension and depressive mode. These kind of things will happen. And whenever the Saturn aspect is in the Rashi Lord, that is a Karka Rashi Lord is moon, Saturn is directly aspecting 7th house to the Rashi Lord moon. This creates the delay in all the works. Okay. And the third house, the planet Ketu is present. Third house is a house of the siblings. So there will be some sort of differences in the siblings, means like the talks between the siblings were quite less only. There is no any like something cordial or something happier things which is involved there. Okay. And there will be some sort of a stomach and some backbone issues, and some infections will be there. Okay. And for this Karkataka Rashi people, 4th and 5th lord is so much supportive. If they don't study also this year, the people will pass, but as for astrologically it's just indication they have to study and they have to get good marks. But astrological support is there, that much I want to tell you people. Okay. And people who are for this Rashi people who are having the kids, so those kids and those son or daughter will get the job immediately in this 2024. And people who like 8th house Saturn is placed. 8th house is a house of insurance, long term investments, and hidden wealth. One sort of a hidden wealth, or it is like it is from the Pitrajita property also. Pitrajita means the property which comes from the our other generation, from father side. So here which I am supposed to observe, 8th house Saturn gives the who are done with the life insurance, who are done with the investment, so those are having the very good things. And for Kataka Rashi, who are pregnant ladies, so there should be a careful with the like doctor guidance only. They should make the things ready, because some negative influences on the Rashi itself. Okay. And there will be a litigation, from that there will be a financial losses. And as a health part, I already told, you should be careful about the spinal cord, and there will be a pain kind of thing, you should be very careful enough. And sudden money and sudden expectation of money you can expect. Okay. And father's health should be care of concern, because here 9th lord Jupiter, here it is in a 10th house, so again the problem in the father health. So just remedy for the Cancer sign, that is Kataka Rashi people, just during morning chant Aditya Rudaya Parayana. So if they make Aditya Rudaya Parayana, it is very good for you people. Okay. Some people will tell, Guruji, our tongue twisting will be not there to make that Aditya Rudaya Stotram. Okay. So there, by the time you can play in the YouTube and you can listen regularly. This will also be a remedy. Or else there will be simple 12 mantras after bath, just facing that sun. Make this namaskaram salutation and chant that sun mantras at least 24 times. It comes like 12 mantras. For example, it starts from Om Mitraya Namaha, Om Ravaye Namaha, Om Suryaya Namaha, Om Bhanave Namaha, Om Khagaya Namaha, Om Pushne Namaha, Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha, Om Marichiye Namaha, Om Adityaya Namaha, Om Savitraya Namaha, Om Arkaya Namaha, Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. So these are the 12 mantras. Simply you can make it. So there is no any huge risk in that, correct? People who can't make the Aditya Hridaya. Okay. So let us see further with the what you say the main sign, Leo sign, that is a Simha Rashi. So Simha Rashi people, Rashi Lord is in 5th house itself, which is very auspicious one, along with the Yoga Karaka planet Mars. So this creates the people unfulfilled desire from the lot many years will definitely fulfill in this year, that is 2024. And some sort of a 6th lord Saturn is directly aspecting Rashi itself. 6th house is a house of disease and debt and loans. Okay. So there will be a some sort of a back pain, some sort of a joint pains will be there for the Leo sign, that is Simha Rashi 2024. So expenses will be more, and fourth house Mercury Venus is there, and fourth house Lord is in fifth house, which creates a troubles for mother health, means for the Simha Rashi mother's health. Okay. And a second house Ketu is present. Second house is called as house of mouth. So second house which can create the teeth aches, and some having the issues with the teeth root. So that's why many people come to us. They will ask that same, what you say, Guruji, we can go for that root canal or something. So this is a kind of thing which can affect for the Leo sign people in 2024 viewers. Okay. And for the professional person who are in the outside India, outside like this country, they are definitely getting the flourishing in this month. Okay. And people, seventh lord Saturn is in seventh house itself. So for Leo sign who are seriously looking up for the marriage for many years, they are not getting married kind of thing. So this is a very lucky year for you for getting married, even though you might be aged from 30 to 35, and the Rashi Graha and the Rashi and Graha things are supporting. So definitely you will get the fortune of getting the marriage. Okay. And 8th house Rahu is present. 8th house is a house of like some sort of a sudden issues, diseases kind of thing. Rahu gives the skin allergies, so there will might be a skin allergy, small in the smaller scale. Okay. And 9th house Rahu is placed, which is again a threat for your immediate father health. Okay, so you should be careful enough. So overall remedy for Leo sign people, that is Simha Rashi, just chant the Ganapati mantram. Okay. Like every day morning, like just in first day you take any yellow cloth, or you can wear a yellow color shirt, face the north and chant 54 times this mantra, Ganapati mantra. How it comes means, it is a pronunciation is like this: Om Reem Reem, sorry, I will repeat: Om Shreem Reem Kleem Glaum Gam Ganapate Namaha. Once again: Om Reem Om Shreem Reem Kleem Glaum Gam Ganapate Namaha. This mantra 108 times. Okay. So this will be a good remedy for the Simha Rashi people. Last Rashi for this part 1, that is a Kanya Rashi, which we called as a Virgo sign. Okay. So on Rashi itself the planet Ketu is placed. So what it will give, so on Rashi means like it is a first house is a body, correct? So on your body, like there will be a small wounds, and there might be a some sort of a wounds on the stomach and the wounds on the legs kind of thing. So there might be a sweating, and there might be a like itching kind. These wounds will be itching continuously. So you should be careful. You should not expose to the infected persons. Okay. So this is a one sort of a prediction for the Kanya Rashi. So just get the good suggestion of the doctor. So this will be enough. Okay. And there will be a sixth lord house plus Saturn is placed in sixth house, which can cause the enmity, means it will help to maintain the enmity. So the other people will definitely be down, but you will be shining. Okay. And the Venus and Mars, Rashi Lord Mercury is in third house itself and aspecting ninth house. Third house is a house of travel. So there will be yoga of traveling into the luxurious vehicles in this 2024 for Kanya Rashi. And like earning wise, there will be a good comfortable earnings. There is no any issues on that. And as I told you, 8th lord means for Kanya Rashi 8th house Jupiter is placed, and the 8th lord is in the 4th house. So there is the parivartan also, but there will be a chances of accident. So we should not taken as a granted for this prediction, and we should help. And don't go for any litigation land kind of thing. So this will be definitely bothering you for Kanya Rashi people. So by looking it for this Kanya Rashi people, for this you should be careful about your children. Okay. And 7th house Rahu is definitely creating the problems for your husband and wife health. so you should be looking into it. And 12th house moon is placed. Whenever I told the moon, Rahu, Ketu, Shani comes in any sign from the 12th house, for example, if there is a Simha Rashi and 12th house will be the Karkataka Rashi, if moon is in there itself, though it is in own house, so this creates the enzomonia problems. Okay, I have noticed this kind of thing. Means in my 5 to 10 years of experience in astrological and this field, so I have seen the things accordingly. Okay, so don't spend unnecessarily, and just worshipping Lord Shiva for the Kanya Rashi people, it is very good. Okay, so just after bath 40 days you should face the north and chant this simple mantra Om Namah Shivaya. Okay, 500 times. So daily you need to make it, repeat it. So that will definitely help you for the Kanya Rashi people. So this is the main thing. Okay, and Ketu is placed there in a Rashi itself. There should be some sort of what you say, infections in the mouth itself. So you should be careful enough. Okay, so this is the final thing. So whatever remedy for the Kanya Rashi people, I would say you. So just after like morning or evening, 54 times chant Rudra Gayatri mantra here. So this will be a good thing for the remedy purpose. So viewers, in this episode we have seen the 6 rashis respectively, that is a Mesha, Vrushabha, Mithuna, Karnataka, Simha and Kanya Rashi. So this covers the part 1 video for the Rashifal 2024. In the second part we will see another 6 rashis including Tula, Rushchika, Dhanasu, Makara, Kumbha and Meena. Okay. So thanks for watching this complete video. Stay tuned for the part 2 video also, and please share our videos in your circles and like our page. Who are in the Facebook, just like our page, and you who are seeing in a YouTube, just like our channel, like our video, subscribe our channel and click on the bell icon to receive all the video notification directly into your inbox. Thank you. I wish this 2024 will be more successful, and may your all wishes fulfill and your dream comes true. Thank you for this watching complete video. Namaste.